y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred.
Yo, what up, boys? Yo, late stream today. I had spent time with my fucking dad, and some people came over. You know how it is. Oh, bro, dude, I swear to God, every single conversation I've had in the past, like, fucking 72 hours is, holy fuck, I'm gonna come for Wuthering Waves. Look at him bragging about having a dad. You got a dad? You got me. Although, usually you call me daddy. New Honkai enemy? Holy shit, bro. Gee, you better give NMP a goddamn heart attack. Yeah, what y'all been up to? Y'all pissing I'm late or it don't matter? Genuine question. Y'all don't give a fuck or what? No father on stream? I made a Twitter with him, man. It's fine. It was good. Nothing. Who'd y'all watch instead? Genuinely. Pokey Rogue went for what? Yeah, we probably gonna play Pokey Rogue today or tomorrow. Because I got a party to go to later tonight. And I'm trying to get like all my social time out. Because I know I'm not going to see any of my friends again for a very long time. Asmund was not on before me. Bro, you low key look like Calcharo. How low is this key? Because I look nothing like that fucking man. I look absolutely nothing like that fucking man, bro. I got no idea what the fuck you're talking about. That must be the lowest key you've ever heard. Twitter want this guy dead? Here we go. Yeah, I know, man. To be honest, I can't blame him. Playing solo leveling? Yeah, y'all like solo loading? That's crazy, right?
How can you learn from Honkai Star Rail to invest in...
Miz, shut the fuck up, bro. Jesus Christ. Bro, who the fuck watches Twitches unironically? I only watch you on the whole damn website. I mean, I'll be real, man. I don't know. They're just like so many motherfuckers who go live. They don't do shit. Like, I swear to God, they don't do shit. It's like every stream's the damn same. Like, they're not causing problems. So what's the point? You know why I like being an internet celebrity? Because I like making other people's lives harder. Okay? That's my favorite thing to do in the whole world, man. It's great. You know? You go live and you just start fucking causing issues as quickly as possible. Hey, join your stream after a while. Good to see you. I'll be real, man. I don't know who the fuck you are. Okay? I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Okay? It's okay to have you in my chat, I guess. Whatever. Give me point for Jade? I mean, yeah, probably. Dude, apparently she's like Dr. Ration, but for AoE. You know how that shit goes. What's your Chipotle order? Feeling What's your Chipotle order? Feeling parasocial today. Okay. So I get a burrito. Okay. Steak. Pinto beans. Wait, no. Refried beans. Refried beans. A little bit of brown rice. A little bit. Light brown rice. Fajitas, okay, guacamole, salsa verde, cheese. That's it. And it's good as fuck. Holy Germa, what is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? This raid better be because you ended the subathon. What the fuck is this? Why the fuck am I getting a raid? When bro, is the subathon over? Because I've been waiting for my goddamn raids, but it's because your ass live all the damn time. Is it over? No? How the fuck did he raid me with the subathon going on? What is he doing? He got 20 hours left? Yo, Chad, what if he just takes a break for the next 4 days, and then he does a 20-hour stream on Wuthering Waves launch? Is that good? And he just wraps it up. Is that good? Because, like, I'll be real, man. That sounds pretty good, right? Are you still drunk at Mr. Pokey? Yeah, that's good for me. Great. That's what he should do. Would love that. That's what I'm saying. He should take a couple days off, and then Wuthering Waves, hit it. Get the fuck back in it. He's finishing Sekiro before Wuwa. Oh, my God, bro. Dude. When I open Sekiro, it crashes my PC. And I actually have no idea what the fuck. Wait, Berserk trailer? Is it real? Is it real, though? Is it? Oh my God, this came out 17 hours ago. Okay, we're gonna watch this shit. I bet that shit's hard as fuck. Sekiro Crash, oh yeah, it's annoying as fuck. Some of them, yeah, but it is what it is. You know, if he does the time, it is what it is. I don't think he gonna be good in woo-wahoo. Okay, great video, man. Yeah, that was awesome. He said he will flex on you after finishing it before you. Dude, the only thing he finishes before me is himself when he looks at me and he comes. She says men ruin gaming.
She wouldn't last 10 minutes in
Oh my God.
the COD lobby is not, nor has it ever been, a valid excuse for men to act like pieces of human garbage in gaming.
I hate how people want to act like women have it so hard on the internet. It's so fucking annoying. Dude, everybody has it hard on the internet. Okay? They just do. Bro, these women think they're the only one getting this heat for getting fucked over the internet. I'll be real. Bro, my homie Z talks about butt fucking me every single time we play a goddamn game of League of Legends together. Okay? It's not just you. Okay? I'm going to blow your mind. Gay people exist. All right? And we've all told another motherfucker on the internet that we're going to fuck him in the ass. We have. Chat, type 1 if someone has typed to you, I'm going to fuck you in the ass. Okay? We all done it. Have you ever said the word fuck you? What the fuck do you think the word fuck you means? It means that you're going to fuck them. Okay? I mean, straight up. All right, now let me ask you a question. Yo, chat, but yeah. Type 3 if someone has ever told you they were going to fuck you while you were playing a video game with them. Okay, now here's a better question. Okay? Type 5 if they did it. Type 4 if they did not. Hey, Kiro, you got unlucky, brother man. You got unlucky as fuck. Or you were pretty lucky. You were pretty lucky. That's crazy. Hey, that's unfortunate. I'll be real. Okay? And I'll be real. Okay? Here's some other dumbass shit that I've been seeing on the internet. You got these women going on TikTok saying, what would they rather be caught alone with in a forest? A man or a bear? A man or a bear? Okay? They legit ask these motherfuckers, what would you rather be caught alone in the forest with? A man or a bear? Okay, as a man who has been raped twice, I'll be real, man. I'd rather that shit happen again than get eaten alive by a fucking bear. Okay? Because I don't feel like getting eaten alive, to be honest. All right? That shit sounds terrible. Would you love me if I'm a worm type question? Because here's the crazy thing. You've been raped? Yeah, twice. Dude. Can you imagine a bear holding you down and eating you? I want you to imagine that. I want you to imagine yourself becoming food. Did you enjoy it? No. I was 16 and then I was like 8. No, it's not good. Really not good. No, not at all. That's a wild question. You know what's crazy? My dad said the same thing. I remember when I told my dad about that. He said, man, I wish that was me. Oh, man. Dude, men just don't get it. Oh, man. I hate straight white men. Ridiculous. Ban them? Nah, that's whatever, bro. It is what it is. People just don't get it. It's all right. It is what it is. You were completely valid, but so were the other people. Wait, what's this? You were completely valid, but so were the other people. Sorry, I can't turn off all caps. Hey, that's all right, bro. You're in cruise control for cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't think I'd rather get eaten alive, to be honest. I've heard audio of some guy that kept going around bear being eaten alive along with his girlfriend. Wait, what? I heard audio of some guy that kept going around bears being eaten alive along with his girlfriend. It was pretty awful. Well, that sounds fucking terrible. How do people ask shit like that? I got no idea. It is what it is. It don't matter. I am so sorry. Bro, I didn't get eaten by the bear. I'm okay. You're being subtweeted about? Oh, no. All right. Genshin TGs. Okay. The CC sold his soul to Hoyo crowd has been running rampant ever since some people and YouTuber streamers decisively concluded any moderately big creator that covers Hoyo games must have sold its freedom to Dewey with no proof whatsoever. I suggest y'all do something better with your time or at least take responsibility with your view-seeking bullshit narratives. End up driving these crowds against other creators. Man. Who could have done that? I can't imagine having to deal with false narratives. That must be terrible. Yeah, you know how these people are going to harass them? Do you want to know what these pussies are considering harassment is? Hey, are you going to play Wuthering Waves? Oh my god. How could you ask me that question? These people need to grow the fuck up, bro. That's what you're getting upset about? Hey, are you going to play Woo-Wah? Okay? How about we have the guy where the internet's calling him a rapist because he likes Robin? You want to deal with bad false narratives? Enjoy that one, bro. Enjoy that one. Because if you think I have it hard, why do you think Atsu's retiring after 3 months of dealing with this shit that I've been dealing with? Yeah, I bet he doesn't enjoy false narratives either. I bet that's fucking terrible. People said I was harassing them after I was defending you on Twitter because they started some bullshit. Hey, I'll be real. I hope they say that. I hope they cry. I hope it hurts their feelings. I hope they get upset. Who cares? Chaotic video on why he got banned?
This is like take.
Oh, shit. This is not an attempt to start drama? Hey, Chaotic, you in the wrong platform now because my ass gonna react to that. My ass gonna react to that. That sounds great. I hope people are upset. I hope people are upset. You wonder why? Because apparently Chaotic is the me from PGR. That sounds great. Gun to your head, Verena or Paimon? Ooh, God, Paimon. Is that fucked up to say? Is that fucked up? Gun to my head, Paimon. I really, really don't like Verena's design, guys. Like, I really, really don't like Verena. Like, I mean this genuinely. Like, she might be the worst design gacha unit of all time.
Well, and welcome. Hi. To
What the fuck is that? He's out of jail? What the fuck? Damn, bro. I thought he was still locked up. That's wild. That's a different level of hatred. Oh, no, I mean this generally. Verena just looks so fucking bad. It's ridiculous. How would you change her design? Okay, well, number one, I would just revert it to the old one that it had, where she had like a fucking wind racer. You know what I'm saying? Like the windbreaker, and then the goggles. To be honest, I mean, Paimon's design is okay if only she could shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, I agree. I think Paimon's design is fine. It's just whenever she fucking talks. She looked worse. Your new podcast is so funny, bro. Which one? The one with me and Miskiff? I'm sorry you had to listen to him. That must have been very difficult. What's this? Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah. I gotta go catch this flight.
So this is it, huh?
This is it.
Never gonna see you again, huh?
Literally never again.
Damn.
No chat.
That's fucked
That's
up.
some giant fucking titties.
I know. I'm about to react to that. It's gonna be big.
I mean, they very clearly are big, so.
So when am I gonna see you again?
July. July when I move down here.
It's gonna be awesome.
I can't fucking wait.
It's gonna be dope.
Especially being like right down the street from me.
July. That's what, 17th?
July 17th, yeah.
I think that's very easily doable because you're gonna have to cover CCC.
Oh, 100%.
You're gonna, even if you don't like it.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna like it.
I feel like
gonna be an okay game.
it's a pretty easy game to enjoy. It's casual as fuck.
Yeah.
Plus we get to play the snake game. Dude, I'm gonna try my hardest to do a thing where it's like playing snake game until a video gets 100,000 views. And just keep posting snake game videos until one of them hits 100K. Surely one day.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Because, like, dude, if I can make the arcade games content, hey, is what it is.
It's half the game right there.
I know. I'm upset, though, because I know the moment that the servers are opened up, somebody's going to cheat.
100%.
There's going to be hackers.
Yeah, 100%.
You got to go, though, huh?
Yeah. It was nice seeing you, buddy.
Let me give you a hug.
Oh, I love you.
I love you, too. I'll see you soon.
All right. Take it easy, chat. Love you guys.
Yeah, I'll see you in Discord tonight.
All right, take it easy.
Peace. He died later that day. The airplane's engine malfunctioned. He died a horrible, slow death.
Pissed off Hoyo in China. My plane couldn't fucking crash.
The Chinese assassins came from. Unfortunately, he died a horrible death, and they did eat the body.
のアルザスが可愛いって指揮官はわざとそんなことを言ったのよね
Oh my god.
アルザスに聞きすぎて もう頭がクラクラ。はあ、もう待ちきれない。
Oh my god.
頭ポンポン。
Oh
アルザスは別に平気。待って、指揮官のマイクロウェーブ用遮断装置が。はあはあ、ダメ。
Y'all ever want to be reincarnated as a popsicle?
そんなの照射されたら水の中でも体が熱くなっちゃう。
Give me 1 week with that chick in that pool, bro. I'll turn the whole goddamn water white. I swear to God. Holy fuck, bro. She is so fine. It's fucking ridiculous. I've seen VTubers being banned for less. Okay, well, it's because every VTuber deserves to be banned. Okay, you want to know why? Because it's free publicity. I wish I could get banned. Just like, give me a 24-hour. Give me a 72-hour. Like, what the fuck? Huge woo-wah CBT2 review.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. Hi to
Guys. Okay. I'm good. You know, I've always had this feeling that all of the content creators were hyping Wuthering Waves too much. At the end of the day, I really do hope the game does well and that it promotes a healthy competition, but my expectations are pretty low and tempered. Is this a video shitting on Wuthering Waves? Good God, bro. I don't even know why people pretend to give a fuck about this man's opinion, bro. The only reason why people watch that fucking guy is because he covers leaks, and that's it. Jesus. Oh, and then he's friends with Ziox. Friend with Ziox and fucking reviews leaks. Who gives a fuck, man? Jesus Christ. Guess who didn't sign the ZZZ contract? Let's say.
Hello, and welcome to my channel.
Yes!
Gaming. Your
So here's the thing. Here's a little bit of doom posting. Here's a little bit of doom posting. Okay? What if, right? What if everybody did? And then a week or 2 weeks out, they all stop playing? And they all say, oh yeah, guys, it's really just not for me. That's my doom posting secret. That's what I think is going to happen. I think they're all going to play. I think they were allowed to play, and then a week or two after, they're all going to say, yeah, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Hex new video, nuclear drama. Yeah. So we got a Gacha cast going on for the 22nd. And for the Gacha cast so far, we have 10 fucking guests because so many people wanted to be on. It was ridiculous. We got Kate, Chaotic, Fob, Hex Juice, EO, Ruby, Shinya, Legions. I might remove 2 of them if they don't know the game too well. But we'll see. That's the current lineup, but we'll see. I know Mugen also really wants to come, but yeah, I got to figure that shit out because I really, really like Mugen. Is this the guy who leaked the ZZZ contract? Let me see. A member of Taiwan's parliament stole a bill and ran out with Reddit for being passed.
放手还一度跌在椅子上，两人来回拉扯，最后果果文使尽全力抢下文件，以堪比美式足。
Yeah, that's leaker Lamau. POV, you think Wuwa will fail? Failing gacha games. Wait, who the fuck posted? That's so real, bro. That's so real, bro. Well, if it's not Genshin or Honkai, it's failing. They're all failing. They're all failing, guys. Yeah, no, these people are insane. These people are actually fucking insane. What's this? Okay, wait, whoa. Whoa. Finishing our funny co-op platformer game where players are chained together? Oh, this would be fucking miserable. Oh, dear God. Don't make me do this. Oh, motherfucker, bro. Oh, stop. Just stop it. Oh, just fucking stop it, bro. You have to play it? Yeah, but with who? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Play with Pink? Oh, what? Y'all want a free subathon? That's crazy how y'all think Pink can play video games. That is insane. This looks fucking miserable. Oh my god. Because the thing is that you guys don't get is that for other people, they pretend to be bad at video games for content. Pink is genuinely just that bad. That's the problem. Can you recommend me content creators to watch for Wuthering Waves? Submitted by Tectone. Ooh, 9.9k views. 9.9k likes. And almost 1 million views. I bet they're all very nice. I bet they all are very nice. And I bet they're really excited to stand up for the injustice in the community. It's such a good post. It's actually so funny. It's so cool how much I don't give a fuck. Really dislike him hovering around Wuthering Waves since he's one of the main people who tried doing the whole Genshin killer thing, which discredits Wuthering Waves more than people think. Kenny, I mean this genuinely. If you think calling Wuthering Waves Genshin killer is a bad thing, you are a fucking retard. Genuinely. Genuinely. You do not understand how much of a benefit it is to make people think that the #1 gacha game of all time is about to get dethroned. And using that shit in the same sentence is such a benefit. But the problem is, you think you understand content. You know who understands content? People who are at the top of their game in content creation. Okay? That's the only motherfuckers who know content. You might think, oh, content creation, you just play video games. Yeah, so here's a question. What do you think out of the 7 million who make content? Why do you think there are people who are in the top 200, in the top 300, in the top 1,000? Because they know what they're doing, right? Some of them got lucky. But the thing is, with luck, you only stay there for a little bit. What do you think about the people who've been there for 5, 6 years? They probably know what the fuck they're talking about, right? They probably know, right? Who go from game to game. These motherfuckers don't understand how calling that shit the Genshin killer is such a benefit. It is such a benefit. And now that I will admit, it's just fucking wrong. Right? It is absolutely fucking wrong. It's fake news as fuck. 100% it's fake news as fuck. But it doesn't matter that is such good publicity. It's fucking ridiculous. It is such good publicity. If Tectone is shunned from the Woo-Wah community like he was in the Arknights community, I'll be genuinely so happy. Yeah, let me tell you the example of shunned. You mean the guy who makes more money than anybody else in the Arknights community? That fucking guy. Who gets the most viewers too. Yeah, imagine that shit. Yo, what up? Did you stub your toe?
No, I was checking out that statue. That was beautiful.
I know. It's from Berserk. You remember that one time you said you were coming to Wayback Burger, Z?
Remember that one time you said, bro, don't worry about it. Don't even come.
And you know what you said? Okay, let's read the text messages then.
Let's
read them. Let's read them. Let's read them.
It'd be the funniest thing.
Okay, I'll read them right now.
Because they'll agree with me 1,000%.
Okay, Chad, who's in the wrong? Okay, here we go. Here, I'm going to read the exact text.
Verbatim.
Okay, here we go. Zizik says, shoot me the Addy. I say, we already ate. You just chill. I'll see you tonight. Don't worry about it. I give him an out. And then he says, don't. Shoot me the Addy.
No,
okay.
no.
That is exactly.
Where's the comma? I say, don't shoot me the Addy. You're adding the comma.
But you see how I read it though, right? That's how I read it in my head. That's how I heard it in my head. Now, okay, all right. So you understand? That's how I read it though.
Oh,
you see what I mean? That's the confusion.
I thought you sent me the Addy as like a joke because I was like, shoot me the Addy.
No, I thought you meant
shoot me the
I
Addy.
think you meant like, don't leave.
No,
shoot me the. Okay, wow. All right, and you just like that. And then we, there it is. It's been hashed out. See, it's just a little, you just read it a little bit differently. That's wild. Okay, that's crazy. The odds of that are fucking insane.
What the hell is that? What are you doing with that?
What am I doing with what?
This little interface thing.
That thing is just my sound, bro.
Bro, I've never seen that shit before.
Yeah, you press this button.
Is that
yeah, whenever I'm angry at chat, I just press this button.
No, you do that like.
Yeah, another brain explodes.
Like Shonda Black. Oh, we can hit that with the. Hey, I hate all. Wait, what's the button?
The pink one.
Okay. I hate. Oh, wait, can they relips? They can relips. Never mind. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Because my crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's why Jesus Christ is my
nigga.
I didn't say it though. I was gonna press the button. That's you, man.
What would the button say?
The button? Oh, it said "Save us, Donald Trump." So who are we voting for today, guys? Can we talk about that legally on the internet or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who are you voting for, Dad?
Who am I voting for today?
No, yeah, for the presidential election. Who are you voting for?
Well, I'll tell you who I'm not voting for.
Okay.
The current president cannot get my vote.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Biden?
It'll be easier to say what's right.
Okay. What's right with Biden?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, he epitomizes what's wrong with Washington, D.C. A bunch of old white guys trying to tell the rest of us how to live.
I agree. I hate
a
white
bunch
people.
of old rich white guys that have never had a real job, never had to make a payroll, never had to worry about putting gas in the car, food on the table.
Why are you acting like I'm a rich white guy my whole
No,
life?
you're not old.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
you.
I said old
Okay.
rich white. Not these young rich content creators.
He
that
can
are-
still go broke,
that are
guys. He can get-
changing the world.
He get canceled for something.
Yeah.
I'll be real. From 18 to 26, life was pretty rough. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what's better than 8 years? Your whole life living like that. That was rough. Unfortunately. Also, I'm already getting canceled again, guys.
Oh.
Who's canceling you?
Yeah, Twitter, man, which means my career's over, bro.
Who'd you threaten to make love to this time?
Actually, no, I don't know why I'm not covering this, but I need to because this is free. Wuthering Waves canceled me. That's a good ass fucking quote retweet. I need to say that. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. I need my chat to remind me what a video is or not. Yeah, did you see my dad's video on Wuthering Waves this morning?
No.
No, Pete?
I hear your dad's a good-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's misinformation. I don't know who the fuck told you that. Yeah, I don't know who told you that.
Damn.
That's wild. That's just straight misinformation.
Your mother?
You, Mama? No way you laughing, bro. You had sex with her, bro. She's fucking dumb as fuck. Here, you go. Watch this.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, here you go.
What is that?
Me and you.
Damn.
Yeah, Dad, I wanted to ask you. Are you, you can play Wuthering Waves?
I hear it's pretty fucking good. There's no
What else you hear about there it? is.
It's better than
Headset,
Genshin
dumbass.
Oh.
Yeah, but you heard what Twitter's been saying.
Yeah, but who listens to those dickless soy boy motherfuckers? They're all goddamn mentally challenged.
I've been saying that shit for years.
I don't understand. I mean, I'm fucking older than goddamn dirt, and these guys start their babble, and I'm going, what the
That's
fuck?
good, right? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ridiculous.
Hey, I've been saying that shit too. So
Jesus Christ. You know, it's like people that say, was it Brady or was it Belichick? It was fucking obviously fucking Brady.
you know, it's crazy. None of them know what that means. But you gonna play with me? So I'm gonna ask you guys. Have you all seen the Man versus Bear?
Yeah. Half man, half bear.
Yeah.
You seen Man versus Bear?
I've had long conversations with people about that.
You've had that happen in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, would you rather choose a man or choose a bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that conversation about the worst in people. That thing pissed me off.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, but then you have a conversation with somebody that's taking it literally, and they're going, well, what kind of bear is it? Is it a black bear?
Well, why does it matter if the bear's black? Why does it matter if the bear's black?
Say, what kind of man is it?
Yeah, what kind of man
Is it a black man?
Is it a black man?
Yeah, is it a black guy?
Is he Filipino? I can take a Filipino.
You know, is it a soy boy?
I can't take a 6'4" black man.
Oh, but what's even worse is it a minister?
Oh.
Is it a minister in the woods?
Yeah.
How old am I?
Yeah, how old am I? How old is he? Can I outrun him?
I mean, I'm just thinking here. I really don't know a death that would be worse than being eaten alive by a bear. Like that just does not sound good.
Well, yeah,
Falling down the staircase.
but it's
Nah.
over.
That's just not worse.
It's
bro.
over in a few minutes.
A few minutes of
Yeah.
being eaten.
Hey, well, I mean, the other option, according to the people that put that shit out there, is, well, you could be in somebody's basement, chained to the ceiling with your eyelids cut off and your wrists broke.
Okay, so here's the thing.
You know,
The
it
question.
goes on forever and ever and ever. And
Okay.
at the end, you end up dead.
But the problem is, the question quite literally is just a man versus a bear.
Right.
So how the odds of a man kidnapping you and doing that horrible shit is pretty fucking low.
Lower than the bear, I would say.
The odds of a bear eating you is significantly higher.
No, how many people get eaten by bears
How,
every
okay,
year?
how many people hanging out with bears?
Okay.
We up those numbers?
Yeah. Straight up. If people start hanging out with bears, I bet you they're getting eaten.
When we were in Virginia and I was out in the woods every weekend running 100 miles and shit.
Yep.
There was a lot of bears, and none of them ever tried to eat.
Well, no, because you're fast.
No, I wasn't as fast. Bears can run 30 miles an hour.
You can run 30 miles an hour?
No, there's no man on earth that can run 30 miles an hour.
You could in your prime.
No.
What'd you call? What'd you
Usain
call?
Bolt got 27.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him. The
know
fastest
about
guy in the
Have you-
NFL last year ran 21 miles
Have
an
you tried
hour.
these?
Yeah, they're too fucking hot for me. I'm a pussy. I can eat the jalapeno cheddar
Try one.
ones.
Try one.
They're to die for.
These aren't hot.
No, yeah, they are.
They're lime.
They're hot.
Try one.
No,
I
I'm
don't-
not trying it.
I don't.
I have
Cal?
Well, he might
Bahama
get-
Bucks.
You might die, man.
I
You
have
want one? You don't want one?
I'm on a diet, bro.
I have
What's your
Bahama Bucks
No, you're not.
strawberry
Yeah.
banana in my mouth right now, and it's a wonderful flavor. Why would I want to? Besides, I got to drive all the way back to my house. I eat those. I have to stop 3 times
I
and
look
shit.
sexy as hell like this, bro.
You are sexy. You are one sexy man.
I know that.
You know, I mean, I used to think that Tectone was the sexiest. man I've ever
Don't call me Tectone. You're my dad. You can call me John.
seen. Really? I can?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You get
Yeah.
permission?
Because when I talk to your friends and say your name, they all go Tectone. So
Because they're not allowed.
Oh, okay.
You're my fucking dad.
My youngest son.
Uh-huh.
I thought was the best looking man I'd ever seen, and also a very good looking man with. I mean, you know what they say: big man, big dick; little man, all dick. But John is, but John is not only a big man; he is a big man with a really big dick. You know.
Yeah.
And not that I've ever seen it, but I have seen.
He hasn't seen it, but he's felt it.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It's because what happens is when I take my pants off, it uncurls like a fire hose and it slaps the fucking ground. That earthquakes happen.
No, that's a little bit over the top.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit.
a little bit over the
But we're
top.
close to it. We're close
I'd
to
say
it.
more like a baseball bat
Yeah, I get
than a
that.
hose.
Oh, like he's like searching for like treasure in like the beach or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you know, yeah.
But you are a good looking dude, Zizix.
I know.
And you didn't look that good when you first came here, too. You've
think
been
how
improving.
good- Hey, John.
Yeah.
Think how good looking he'll be when he gets in shape.
I know.
Can you imagine what he looked like when he was on active duty? God damn.
I've seen him on active duty. He didn't look that good.
No, you
Yeah.
ever see me in a boot camp? After
Yeah.
boot camp.
Okay.
People that have never done that don't understand what real tired and real hungry and real hurt is. They don't understand.
Yo, Chad, how many of y'all smoke pot? Out of curiosity. Type 1 if you smoke pot. Trying to get a gauge here. How many pot smokers do we have here?
Bro, why'd you whip these out? You're such a fucking.
I know, this is good, right? To all you
The
guys,
jalapeno cheddar are better.
to all you
They're
guys who
fucking
smoke,
die for.
to all you
They're
guys
good.
who smoke
they're-
marijuana, can you imagine? And I'm just out of curiosity, smoking 4.8 ounces in a week. Is that even humanly possible?
No, it was 4.3.
4.3 ounces of marijuana.
Of really stank, really quality.
That's
not cheap ass. You know.
just a second. 4.3 ounces of weed in a week.
8 days. It was
8 days. Is that's fucking nuts? Is it not? Am I crazy?
I think it is. I know one thing. It took a bite out of the bank account.
Hold on, let me see real quick. Hold on, let me see. 4 ounces of marijuana. I didn't even know what that fucking looks
That's
like.
like nonstop. Like you like breathe. This inhale, exhale.
Yo, Colin, which one of these is a 4 ounces?
That bottom
Why
right.
are you asking
there
me?
You go.
Wait.
Because if it's that one, that's insane. How much is it?
That's about it right there.
You think is that 4 ounces?
Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, it depends. You have to like back up.
Yeah.
I'd say that's more like a QP right there.
This one right here?
Like one bag of those, yeah.
How the fuck does anybody smoke? How does anybody smoke all that in a week,
Well, the
bro?
first thing they do is they take one of those buds and they put it in a grinder. Okay, and then they take the stuff out of the grinder and they stick it in a pipe, and then they light the pipe and they suck on it, and then they do this.
Yeah.
And every 5 minutes,
Smoking weed
24/7,
Yeah.
that's the sound.
So
If you ain't choking, you ain't toking.
So I want to do something real quick,
Yeah.
okay? And I want to do something where I ask you.
Gonna ask me?
I'm gonna ask. You're gonna ask me 3 questions.
Oh, okay.
They can be about anything, and I will answer them truthfully. And then I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and then you have to answer them truthfully. Question that I've never asked before. You can ask me anything ever. Anything you've ever wondered. I wonder if John has done this in his life. I wonder if John has ever done this in his life.
Well, there's very little I wonder about.
Yeah.
And the things that I would wonder about, I would not want you answering on the internet.
Okay.
I would not want you saying up or down, you know? Because,
Okay.
I mean, there are questions you could ask me that I just legally am not allowed to
Okay.
comment.
Have you ever had sexual relations with a man?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, yes.
Who?
My babysitter.
Oh.
My babysitter raped me when I was 5.
Yeah, that's with the.
Well, he didn't rape me. He put my blindfold on me and told me he had a treat, and then he dipped his dick in Nestle's Quick and put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
He only did it once because the second time when he was coming back, I looked and saw what he was doing.
Yeah.
And even as a 5-year-old, I knew that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
But
that's so fucked up.
Other than that, no.
Yeah. How long did that stay with you? Like, how much did that fuck? Does that fuck you up till today?
Yeah.
But you can still like talk about it and not be freaked out.
I wasn't the one doing it. He was.
Yeah, of course.
He was the fucking adult abusing a little. I was the victim, man. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So okay, so ask me a question. Anything you ever wondered?
Wait, is this a stolen?
Ask him the same
stole
question.
this, right?
No, it's not. It's fucking mine.
I don't want to know the answer.
That's fair.
I don't care what the answer to that question is.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he would want to admit.
Wait, what's the question?
I don't want to ask him stuff on the internet that.
No, what was it?
You know, I'm not a
Have
content.
you ever had sexual relations with a man?
Other than Z.
Sexual relations?
Other than Z.
Sexual, like an intimate sexual, like.
This is his question. This ain't my question.
Okay, so well then, do you want that question or no?
No.
Why not?
Because I got other questions.
You don't want to know. You don't want to find out.
No. There's other stuff. That's not important.
He
to
knows
me.
someone's gay.
No. That's not important. What is important to me is, are you happy?
I'm incredibly happy. Every day. You know what's crazy? I did not realize how sad being happy is.
Yeah, okay, you got to explain that one.
I get it because everybody else is not.
Well, there's that, and because
you feel guilty.
Because I've kind of like I have this sustained life. I wake up every day and I have the same mornings, and the monotony is starting to drive me insane because I don't have anything to really worry about. So I just wake up and I'm like, okay, I wake up, shower, jerk off, right, eat food, go stream. And it just, the monotony of life is very annoying.
As you get older, that will become harder.
Yeah.
The jerking off part.
Yeah.
Because it takes more time. I got to set aside an hour.
Same.
But the thing is,
no, same. I'm already there.
I mean, Jesus.
He's
and then,
it'll be like 3.
You know, and I run out of shit to think about. Because
dude, same.
I got no fantasies because pretty much, you know, I've
already done them
all.
Absolutely.
Them all.
Yeah.
So we got happy, and you got me about. Okay, what's your next question?
What's the hardest drug you've ever done?
Are we talking recreational or prescriptions?
Anything.
Well, now you got to remember, I went to the University of Florida.
Yeah.
In the '60s,
yeah.
Early '70s, and so when I was in college, I tried coke.
Yeah.
But the thing about coke was you can't get off.
What's that mean?
You get an erection, but you can't come.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying as fuck.
Fuck yes, I already have a hard time getting done when the girl's tired, you know.
Yeah.
And so I did coke one time, and I didn't care for it. Other than that, some edible marijuana.
What is coke like?
It's amphetamine. But it's really it's.
So is that like Adderall?
Yeah, but it's like Adderall on Adderall.
That sounds awesome.
And it's
that sounds fucking
a lot, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. And,
yeah.
And it should be legal.
It should be legal?
Yeah, crack probably not. But
yeah.
Regular coke, I mean, come on, that's how you get somebody's nose ready for surgery.
You just open it.
Yeah, you just snort and it opens everything up. And
sometimes it doesn't permanently if you do it if you do coke enough.
People doing drugs aren't hurting anybody else. So why does getting drunk and driving hurts more people than drugs ever thought of doing. I mean, if people want to, adults should be able to do what adults want to do. But if you overdose on drugs, I don't want to pay your doctor's bill.
Absolutely.
It's just like if you get pregnant.
Well, that would shock the world if I got pregnant.
If you're getting pregnant because you didn't wear a fucking condom, or Johnny didn't put a Jimmy hat on.
Yeah.
I think you should have access to an abortion, but I don't want to fucking pay for it.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play.
Yeah, I think drunk driving is fine. I think drunk crashers are kind of like the issue.
They're the ones that ruin it.
Because what's crazy is, do you know it's actually safer to drive drunk than drive sober? Because 20% of that. No, but 20. No, think about it. 20% of accidents are caused by drunk drivers, which means 80% are sober.
Okay, look. Here's what you need to know about that.
Yeah, sure.
There's liars. There's damn liars.
Yeah.
And then there's statisticians.
Uh-huh.
Because you can take statistics and make them say anything you want.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but
You don't know how to use them.
It's the same thing with the bear analogy. Okay, it's the same thing as the bear analogy. Okay, well, bears don't kill that many people. Okay, well, now put them next to a bear.
Yeah,
See what happens.
Let's make 4 billion bears.
Yeah, that would be horrifying.
4 billion bears in every household.
okay, so I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Why did you get me all fired up about playing Pokemon Go, and then you quit playing? Because it was the only video game that you and I ever played together.
Tiger Woods golf.
Yeah, but you guys cheated, and I didn't know how to cheat, so that wasn't any fun. They were typing codes in.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting regular golf shots, and their golf shots have rockets on them. And
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what happened is that there was a Dragonite outside of my apartment building.
Okay.
And this was back when it had like the footstep mechanic to where you
Yeah.
can see how many footsteps it was away.
Yeah.
So I run down 3 flights of stairs to go get the Dragonite, and I'm running through the parking lot, and there was a pothole that I didn't see. And so my right foot went into the pothole, and my left leg was on top, and it fucked my spine up to where I couldn't walk straight for like 6 months. So I realized, I'm good. So I had to get like a fucking, surgery, and I had to go to the fucking physical therapist for like 6 months. They called me Camelback John because I couldn't stand up straight.
Wow.
Yeah. Pokemon Go, that shit fucked my ass
But
up.
I would really like us to still be playing together.
That just sounds like you were retarded, to be honest.
Yeah, that
True.
just doesn't even sound real.
I don't think
Is that
that's
why you
the
quit
plan.
running too? Is
Okay. Well, no, I'm just saying, what's up?
that why you quit running too?
That's
No,
not my question.
Yeah.
That's not my question.
All right, so here's my question.
This is
Have-
question 3.
Question 3. With how many women have fucked you in your life, have you considered giving up on them?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
What?
don't understand that one.
You mean of all the women that have fucked me over?
Yeah, like have you ever
How many of those women did I say, fuck this shit, I'm out of here?
No, I'm saying have you ever considered just giving up on relationships?
Oh,
Because-
giving up on women?
Yeah, no, just relationships. Relationships.
No, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Because I've had a lot of casual sex,
Yeah.
and I've had a lot of relationship sex.
Okay.
And for my time and energy, relationship sex beats the fuck out of casual sex. It just beats. There's no comparison. Now, when
I
I
agree.
When I was 15 years old, every bitch that came to Daytona Beach had a target on her back.
Yeah.
But none of that shit was really as cool as taking your girlfriend to the drive-in on Friday night, anticipating that all week,
Yeah.
and then getting a few country club malt liquors in her, getting her liquored up, getting her panties off, and all the build-up and everything. That was a hell of a lot easier than, because the tourist girls come to Daytona, they just want some dick.
Yeah.
So it just, and a blowjob's a blowjob, but when you're getting a blowjob from somebody that cares about you,
That's true.
it's a lot better than just, you're run-of-the-mill, I'm sucking his dick because I want him to take me to the goddamn Paris for the weekend and shit. Because I've done all that kind of shit. Hey, you want to go to Paris? Okay, here's the rules. Sex twice a day, every day, the whole time we're in Paris, and I get to say what kind of sex we're having.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun, but it's not that much fun. It's a hell of a lot more fun to be taking somebody that cares about you and wants to surprise you with the great sex.
So are you a romantic type of guy, or are you like a very physical, let's fuck type of guy?
I think that I'm kind of like right down the middle.
Okay.
I'm pretty romantic. I mean, you do know what you call a girl that gives you great head, right?
His mom.
Precious.
Precious. Okay.
We call that fat bitches.
Yeah, we call people fat bitches precious too.
Hey, I gotta tell you guys the truth.
Yeah.
I ain't ever gotten a blowjob from a fat girl.
Really?
Ever.
That changed your life.
Ever.
Well, the problem is the thing.
They got something to prove.
The reason why that's crazy though, chat, is because you got to understand. My dad considers like people of Ziz's size fat, right? Like my dad likes. What's the name of that one?
For women.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that one chick who's like Bones?
Oh, Eugenia Cooney.
Eugenia.
I just happen to know that.
How about
name.
Angelina Jolie or?
Okay, don't look yet. I want to know genuinely. Do you think this chick's attractive?
No.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. That is fucking. That is fucked up, bro.
Bro, that's self-harm.
It's gotta
That
be.
shit just self-harm.
They'll
Yeah.
lock you up for that. They'll put you on the ward and force feed you for 6 months.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
will, seriously.
Double rations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's your final question, man?
Final question
Yeah.
that I really want to know.
Yeah, or just something you're curious about. I will answer as this. I've only kissed one dude in my whole life, and that was to get sex. That's how I lost my virginity, with a woman. Did I ever tell you that?
I'd kiss a guy if some good-looking girl was going to fuck me.
Yep.
Why?
I would ask.
You know what's crazy?
Because it's because fuck it. You're not gonna. No, you're not gonna.
I'll be like,
you're
just
not
other
going
pussy
to
out there.
intimidate me.
Yeah.
If there's something over there that I want, and you're gonna throw something like it, where you got to kiss a dude to get that, I don't give a fuck.
True.
Yeah, it's like saying, would you eat that oyster that somebody else spit out? Well, I don't want to eat it, but if you're saying, would I? Well, yeah, it's just a fucking oyster. I'm gonna eat it.
I agree.
Especially if what I want is worth it.
That's fair.
And the other thing is, I just eat it because somebody would dare me. I dare you to eat that. Yeah, fuck it, I'll eat it. Fuck you.
Ain't
I agree.
no fucking way in hell is any chick that wants me to kiss another guy worth it. That's how I see it. Ain't
You know
no
what's crazy?
goddamn way.
I mean,
Wait a
it's
minute.
it's
Whoa,
so
whoa.
it's so
Hell,
quick.
I don't know if I'd kiss a dude to save my mom's life. She ain't
Yeah.
even worth it.
Well, that's
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
tell
a
you.
little ridiculous.
Guys,
Yeah.
hey, John.
Yeah.
They're showing how young they
Okay.
Hell yeah.
are. Okay, so let's flash back 50 years ago.
I wasn't-
52 years ago.
wasn't there.
I'm at a fraternity house at the University of Florida getting rent money playing poker.
Oh. I thought this was
because
going
frat
somewhere else.
boys are drunk
Yeah.
and don't know, and we would go in there with whiskey bottles that were filled up with colored water, and so we'd act like we were drunk, but we weren't drunk, and not that kind of thing. I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
I didn't know. You said 50 years ago. That was a long time. You know, I didn't know if they had like white water, colored
No,
water.
that's back when you didn't say that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Okay? That shit was gone by then. That shit went away in the mid 60s. By the 70s, there was just shit you didn't say. I know rappers say that shit all the time now, but that word was not tossed around back in those days.
Which word?
The N word.
What's the
Oh.
word?
Because
Okay.
people would start getting shot and cut but anyway, so I'm playing poker with these frat guys, and you know somebody made a bet, and somebody said I'll bet, and then somebody else said, well, I'd pay $20 to see monkeys fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just joking, like $20. I'll bet that, like they don't care about the money. And somebody says, yeah, well, how much would it cost to get you to suck a dick? And that became the topic of conversation. So we're sitting there playing, and everybody said, I no amount of money in the world get me to suck a dick. Yeah, nothing in the world could get me to suck a dick. Like you just said, nothing could get you to kiss a man. So it came around to me. And I said, no, I don't. I said, I have sucked a dick. And I don't believe that there's any way that I would ever, there's no, And then my buddy said, what if I put a gun to your daughter's head and told you, you suck a dick or your daughter dies? I said, man, that'd be the best blowjob that motherfucker ever got. So everybody has a price.
I agree.
I agree.
And the thing is, everybody says, oh, God, that would kill me to suck a dick. If you're saving somebody's life by sucking a dick, just get it all fuck over with and get on with your life.
I agree.
Right, bro. I try to tell that shit to teachers with school shooters.
Yeah.
They would,
gotta kill them.
Suck a dick, save a life.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
will say though, I've never had that question phrased to me.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Wait a minute. You guys didn't come up with that kind of I know that when we were out on the ass end of the world chasing bad guys.
I've done a lot of gay shit.
And we got some downtime.
Oh, yeah.
The conversations that would come out, because
yeah.
you're just, guys would tell you shit that they wouldn't tell anybody else in the
So
world.
the thing that Zizix isn't telling you is that Zizix pretends to be a woman on the internet and throws ass for strangers.
When?
VR
I've
chat.
done that a couple times.
You're the man. Just so
Uh-huh.
one of them wasn't me.
Yeah.
Because he put me on AI one time with these characters.
No, you didn't.
He did.
Absolutely.
And
With Sakine and Uzo.
and he kept saying, which one do you like the best?
$5,000, motherfucker. You crazy?
And I kept saying, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Are they animators or are they? What are they? Because you know.
But you better be careful with that shit, bro.
I will. Probably gonna break the PS.
That is a nice sword.
And the PS5.
Where'd you get that?
Angel Swords. There's these group of swordsmiths that exist that go around the country, and their like lead guy, their trainer, died, so they cremated them and put him into a fucking sword, right? But they've been doing swordsmithing for about
I'm getting
10+ years.
I'm getting Fable's ashes and put into a amulet to wear around my neck.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
But I'm afraid I got 2 more dogs going down here pretty damn quick.
Yeah, and surgery is a bitch.
Well, that's the thing about dogs, man. They don't live long enough.
I know.
Somebody asked me if I'd kill my wife. No, they asked me if I would punch my wife in the face if it would add a year to my dog's life. I said, well, let's add 100. While we're at it, let's just add 100. I mean, they're your dogs, man. I mean, I would like to think if somebody asked my wife, would you punch him in the face 500 times to add a year to your dog's life, then I'd be getting the shit beat out of me every night.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to be loved by anything the way your dog loves you.
Oh, I know.
I mean, when my service dog died in March, man, I ain't kidding you. I had a hole in my chest that's still there.
Yeah.
And then these people send me this rainbow bridge. And a guy sent me a thing the other day, and it was me looking down into a pool of water. Mm. And in the reflection of the water was me and my dog.
Yeah.
You know, like the dog's right there. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I wish I believed in heaven and that my dog's up there waiting on me. But if my dog's in heaven waiting on me, he's in for a long fucking wait. I think that ship sailed a long fucking time ago.
You'll be like, damn.
Yeah.
Taking a minute.
But, you know, talking about the upcoming election, all I would like to say to everybody out there is just please vote. Because if you don't go vote, you cannot complain about the election for the next 4 years.
I agree.
Just go fucking vote. But get informed on the issues.
Here's the issue. Number one issue. Donald Trump ain't the president yet. Because if he was, man, this country would be in a better place. That's all I have to say about that. I think Donald Trump needs to save us.
I would absolutely say that I was better off 3.5 years ago than I am now. And I'm not complaining. You know that I'm financially very secure.
I get it.
But my fucking money, I mean, we bought groceries the other night on Instacart. Mm-hmm. $250 worth of groceries showed up at my front door.
Yep.
I picked those groceries up in 2 hands, and there wasn't lobster in there. I mean, you know, there was just some stuff to make chili with.
Yeah.
You know, and it was $229. And when you were a kid,
was that some good ass chili?
When you were if she fucked it up, it was awful. It was, but you know, you got to. I mean, she was trying. She was trying, but it was. But anyway, when you were a kid, I could feed the whole family on $200 a week, and I mean, really feed us.
Yep.
Now I know your mother didn't feed you guys, but when you guys came to live with me, fuck, we could go out to eat every night on $200.
Bro, I'll be real. When I lived with my mom, I was eating dried pasta noodles I would run underwater to hopefully soften them up.
I know.
Did the stove not work?
Well, I wasn't allowed to use the stove.
Not allowed to use the stove.
Why?
It costs money.
Yeah.
It costs money.
Yeah.
I mean, the bitch was getting $2,500 a month in child support, and she couldn't feed my sons.
$2,500?
$2,500 a month.
Back then is insane.
It was.
Even now.
What
and
the fuck?
I gave her that fucking house.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
You never told me that.
Yeah. You guys don't need to know that.
Did you ever live there?
You can make up your own mind on whether or not you want to hate your mother. You don't need me to.
I can't remember. Did you live there with us at all?
No, I never lived there. I just visited.
I did love that house.
That was a wicked cool house.
Nice house, great neighborhood.
I love that area of the country.
Yeah, I mean, then all the neighbors died, but they were cool.
Yeah. The problem with up there was your sister was.
Yeah, we don't got to talk about her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we don't got to talk about her.
You know, every time I'd go back up there, I was afraid some meth cooker, marijuana grower, or somebody was going to shoot me because I knew her.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, people just need to go vote. Decide who you want. You know, look at how much.
Who are the top 3 you think right now?
Well, the top 3 right now are obviously President Biden, ex-President Trump, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
And so he's like.
He's a spoiler.
What does that mean?
That means that if he gets on enough state ballots, he could prevent Trump or Biden, either one, from getting enough electoral college votes to become president. Because you need 270. And he could stop that. They could get, like, this guy gets 252, this guy gets 258, nobody gets 270 because he got some.
So then what happens then?
It goes to the House of Representatives, and once the new House is seated after January 20th, once the new House gets seated, the representatives of each state then get a vote. And I think it's 1 vote per state, so there'll be 50 votes.
Yeah.
And whoever gets 26 becomes president.
Dude, I can't tell you, like...
And that's never happened.
I think I'm actually excited as fuck for this election time.
I'm very worried because, politicians don't want to give up power.
Yeah.
And how they keep power is by getting us to be afraid of each other.
Of course.
And then they get us to fight.
Yep, that's what Hoyoverse does too.
So things
Yep.
things could get really bad this summer with people sowing fear.
Absolutely.
And
Yep.
they want us to not, people in Texas aren't supposed to like people in New York.
I think we're doing better this election. Just
I don't know, man.
2016
I
was
hope you're
really
right.
bad.
2020 was worse.
Oh, sorry, 2020 was
2020
really,
was the worst.
2020 was really bad.
I mean, look, I was a kid during civil rights, and it was bad. But I ain't ever seen anything like 2020. And this... I had friends that were at the January 6th protests at the Capitol.
I don't know what was the context of that.
Well, that's what they're trying to lock up President Trump for insurrection.
Oh, okay.
They didn't break down any doors. They opened the doors and they invited them in. They set them up. Okay, I had buddies that were there. They said, we didn't do anything. We were just walking around the Capitol. We weren't trying to break things or burn things or anything.
I'll be real. I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, I got buddies that went to jail.
Not much happened.
I got retired Army officer buddies.
I think one person got shot by Secret Service.
Yeah, well, that was Secret Service shooting somebody else. Yeah, one guy had a heart attack, but he might have had a heart attack just walking up the stairs. But it was a fairly peaceful protest. I've seen much more significant non-peaceful protests right here on the UT campus about Gaza and Israel.
2016. I think that's what I said. I think 2016 was worse because I remember seeing like people pulled out, like white people pulled out.
You
of
mean
cars.
2020?
26 Trump versus
Clinton?
Yes.
No, I didn't see anything then because
they
were so sure that Hillary was going to win. I mean, they were positive she was going to win. I mean, I was at an election party.
Me too.
And people, and I didn't give a fuck. I mean, I had just retired from the Army. I didn't really, I didn't care for Mrs. Clinton at all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think she did a good job at anything she ever did. I absolutely admit that she's wicked smart. But I just didn't really care for her on the issues. But I didn't think that the country would elect Donald Trump. You're fired. I just didn't see that happening.
Yep. Bro, that shit was so funny. That shit was so funny.
There were people there that just couldn't believe it. I mean, they were literally breaking down like, oh my God, America is going to cease to exist. I know that a lot of shit gets said, but I don't see that he did anything during his presidency that threatened democracy. I just don't see what he did.
That's why I don't think this year is going to be that bad.
Yo, Chad, what's the bad thing that Trump did during office that threatened democracy? Didn't y'all know? Because that's the great thing about this. This is why I love streaming.
Yeah,
because if you say something you don't know, don't know.
I mean, I watch the news every day for a couple hours while I'm on my rower. I got to watch something. And I just don't. I mean, there were more jobs, prices were down. I mean, we were very close to being energy independent.
But he was really mean on Twitter.
Okay, I absolutely disagree with the fact that he gets on, that as president, he would go on social media. And why couldn't he just be presidential?
Oh, because you can't anymore. Have you not seen Joe Biden on Twitter?
He's just as bad.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is.
I'm not gonna. It's
if
embarrassing.
He opens his mouth, he's telling a lie.
Straight up.
I mean, straight up.
Dude, Joe Biden's Twitter is a bunch of virtue signaling bullshit. And the problem is, I feel like there are things that should be above social media, and I feel like the presidency is one of those things.
I do too.
How the fuck
Absolutely.
are the presidents are gonna have to farm Twitter clout? That's fucking pathetic.
It is.
I don't know. I don't like that shit at all, personally.
Absolutely.
So
and now
lame.
they're talking about they're going to debate. Well, I mean, I looked at the rules for the debate. I mean, obviously Trump's going to win, but they've certainly stacked the deck to where he's got every disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's going to the debates are going to be hosted by people that went online saying Trump was going to end American democracy, and they're going to let those news guys run the debates and ask questions.
Well, the thing that I don't like about the debates is that I feel like Biden and Trump aren't really that different from mindset. And I feel like they're just going to go up there and pretend to disagree with each other as much as they possibly can.
No, there's pretty big things they disagree on. They're really big things, like the border.
But no, if they were to agree, they're going to pretend that the other person is
Well,
wrong.
what would they ever agree on? I can't think of anything they would agree on.
Let's Google it. Yo, chat, where do Trump and Biden align politically?
Well, they both like women.
That's true.
Yes, they do.
They do that.
Yeah.
Different ages, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Israel? Yeah, let's talk about Israel and Palestine right now. Yo, Dad, what do you think? I'm good.
No,
yeah, we don't need to get into
no,
that. We don't need to get into that.
Yeah, we can get into it.
No. I understand that we can talk about it.
Yeah,
when
can't
we're
solve it.
not online.
We can't solve it.
But the other thing is, the moment you get online, you're not allowed to have an opinion of it at all. Because if you do, and I mean this
You're a
generally,
cracker.
straight up.
Yeah,
True.
We should ask him what he thinks about that.
Okay, I am curious. Well, before we get into this, because this is very important in my chat. The problem is, chat, you got to understand, people don't want you to talk about anything unless you're agreeing with them. And that's how the internet goes. That's why nobody can fucking talk anymore. And there's one issue that it seems almost every single person on Earth is at odds with.
That's a pretty good gun, right?
It is.
That's looking
All
pretty
right,
good.
so
right?
I want you to know,
For an old guy?
do you think it's okay for me to say, listen up here, you fucking cracker, if I was not white?
Like if I said it. I'll send it to you.
That wouldn't bother me.
Okay, now, is it cool if he calls you?
It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't care.
The problem is, you are a hard motherfucker.
Of all the people you know, I'm the person that is least likely to ever use that term because
Which term?
the term, you know the term.
Cracker?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. I would not use that term because when I was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16 years old,
true.
that term was used in the most negative, demeaning, disrespectful, you know, that, and it wasn't just that word. That word was immediately followed by the B word, boy.
Oh, that would piss me off.
I don't get that one.
pisses me
I
off.
don't get, why is that bad for me to call you boy?
Because that meant in those days that I was the authority figure and you have no authority. You're my boy.
Okay.
Boy.
That's
As
kind
in,
of,
boy,
I got lied.
go do that. And so those
That's
are
kind of
just,
funny though, to
yeah,
be honest.
Those are just terms that to me
Yeah.
were demeaning when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
And they're just not any things that would ever come
So-
out of my
so-
mouth. Now, that doesn't mean I might not call you a stupid ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, dumbass son of a bitch. You know, I mean, you know, you
So here, I'm gonna give you a little bit to explain this whole prompt.
Yeah.
And then I just want you to weigh on it because I am curious.
Weigh, okay.
And if we're on, I don't want to tell you what my belief is, but I'm curious what yours is.
Okay.
So currently on the internet,
On the internet.
okay,
Okay.
you can say whatever you want to white people, okay,
Right. That's
and
true
it's not
everywhere.
and it's and
Not
you're-
white people, white men.
yeah,
Okay, you can't
Yeah.
say whatever you want to any woman.
yeah.
But you can say whatever you want to any white guy.
That's fair.
And all I'll say about that is, you know, it comes with the territory.
Okay, elaborate
when-
on that.
hey.
Elaborate on that.
Hey, you
Yeah.
to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're the heavyweight champ
Mm-hmm.
and people want to take a shot at the title, they got to talk shit about the champ. They got to talk shit about the champ to get a shot at the title. And anybody that says white men don't control America, they're just not facing reality. I mean, they're not.
Can you put these on while you say this? While you say that again? Yeah, put those on. Hey, hold up. Where's the?
Well, they're not rose-colored.
My belt.
No, they need to be dark.
Pass me the belt.
I mean, okay.
Here, yeah. Say the same. I want you to. I'm gonna ask you some questions. I just want you to answer them
Okay,
while
well,
holding this.
let me back up so
Yeah.
that everybody understands where I'm coming from.
Oh, you gotta wear like a champ. Wear like a champ.
Okay, well.
Here you go. Put it up there.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. No. Yeah.
This is my People's Champion
Yeah.
belt.
Put the
from
glass on.
Rock.
Put the glass on. Put the
Okay,
glass on.
so
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Oh, here you go.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And I know that most of the people on your chat are not old enough to remember 9/11.
Yep.
But I was actually present when 9/11 happened.
Okay.
And I went to Afghanistan for a couple of years, and I came back from Afghanistan, and your first stepmom, stepmom 1, was working in D.C., and her company got tickets to see Chris Rock at the Lincoln Theater there in D.C.
Let me cut you off 1 second, because I want to ask you a crazy question.
Well, you're going to get me off track, and I'm going to.
That's all right. You're already off track. That's all right.
Well,
Okay, so here's the question I want to ask you.
Okay.
And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
I'll probably answer that.
This is a very fucked up question.
Okay. I do look good in sunglasses, though.
You do. You always look good though. Okay.
Looks appropriate.
I want you to take all your ex-wives,
Yeah.
put them on a tier list. So who was the best? And who was the worst?
I mean, do you want to be perfectly honest?
Yeah.
Your first stepmom was the best.
No way.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Who are you going to put ahead of her?
Well, that's a good one. I didn't meet
Yeah,
the other ones.
there
I didn't
you
meet
go.
the other ones.
Okay, well,
Yeah?
The first one, hell no. Second one, she's dead. Third one.
What? Really?
Yeah, third one's your mom. So she ain't making the list for the way she treated you kids. So of all of them, the only one that ever stepped up and pulled more than her share of the load was your first stepmom.
Okay, so I want to full disclosure because I don't think I've ever told you why I don't communicate with mom.
I don't care.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you know. So the only issue that I have with mom, genuinely.
Okay, don't let me forget Chris Rock.
Sure. Because my childhood, to be honest, all things considered, I still had an okay time. We were poor as fuck, is what it
Well,
is.
you weren't poor. Okay?
Yeah.
We were not fucking poor.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
She has.
The fact that she hoarded all the money, that's you know.
My only issue with her is.
I mean,
is
I
that-
would give her money, and then I'd come out to see you guys on the weekends.
Yes.
And there wasn't any food, so we'd go buy food.
Yeah.
This is on top of every weekend. I'm buying food for kids that I'm sending $600.
So you weren't poor, but you lived like you were poor.
Yeah, exactly.
So my only issue is that I would.
I can relate to that.
I would warn her, and I would warn her, and I would warn her. Do not talk to this person. They're very bad for you. You're gonna do the same cycle where I tell her, don't talk to this person. They're gonna hurt you again. She gets hurt. Don't talk to this person. They're gonna fuck you again. She gets fucked. And it was just like at that point, if you just really just can't listen to me, if you really just can't take my advice, if you're gonna continue being the product of your own disaster, I just can't be near you. Because then that's going to come on to me. And then I'm going to have to solve all your issues again. I just fucking can't deal with that. It was like weaponized incompetence. It was fucking ridiculous.
And don't forget Billy.
Yes. I will admit, though, growing up, when you realize that your parents are just people is a very weird thing. Because you realize, like, for example, when you were, when I was a little kid, you were like a superhero to me. But then when I realized, well, you still are. But you're like, when you realize that when your parents are just people, though, like going from, like also, I thought Mike, my brother, was like, he was my god.
Big Mike.
My fucking god. The coolest fucking guy.
And he's still pretty cool.
He is cool. But I'm just saying, like, when you realize, oh, your family are just people, it's kind of fucking nuts. Because then you realize all the issues that come with them, their flaws.
Okay, but they're only issues if
I've never had that.
Hey, they're only
Really?
they're only issues
Okay.
if you let them become issues. They're only your issues if you
Yeah.
accept them.
Yeah, Jose, can you go over to the next column? I got you a seat right on my slowpoke. If you want to sit there.
My bad.
The stolen slowpoke?
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get back to Chris Rock.
How do you know about that?
So that because I want everybody to understand where I'm coming from
Sure.
when I talk about old white men having the majority of the power in America. So I come back from Afghanistan and I'm recuperating from having my
Bro, did they put you in Call of Duty?
Why does that kind of look like you know?
Wait, what the
That's
fuck?
gotta be like.
That's wild. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Look at you, man. Look at you go. That's dope.
He needs the sunglasses.
He does need the sunglasses.
But,
That's true. Yeah.
We went to see Chris Rock in concert,
Yeah.
and he was doing his show, and I like Chris Rock.
Is Chris Rock Rush Hour?
No.
No,
That's Chris
that's
Tucker.
Chris
Chris
Tucker.
Tucker.
Who's Chris Rock?
The one that got
the
slapped by
comedian.
Will Smith.
Oh shit! That's
Everybody
it?
hates Chris.
Okay. Yep. Know him. Yep.
So
yep,
we're
yep,
there,
yep.
and Chris
from
Rock's
Madagascar.
doing his routine, and it's funny.
Yep.
And they bring up affirmative action. Somebody brings up affirmative action, and Oh, because Chris is talking about everybody in America has got to be a fucking victim.
Yeah.
Is that my drink? I left my drink in the back of your car.
No, it's back here. Yeah.
Anyway, Chris Rock's saying, everybody in America wants to be a victim now. Yeah, it's Americans. It's their profession, being victims. He says, I don't believe in affirmative action. I don't believe in it. If you're better than me, the job's yours. But if we tie...
I remember that one.
The old motherfucker's got a 450-year head start.
Yeah.
And he says, and until that's corrected, and it won't be corrected because there are no rich black people in America.
Oh, they're not?
I'm talking about Chris Rock.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make the point that I'm trying to make here,
Okay.
and I'm not going to get there if you keep...
You got it.
So he says there are no rich African Americans. And somebody yells at him, Shaq. He says, Shaq's not rich. Shaq's wealthy. That motherfucking white son of a bitch, Jerry Buss, that signs Shaq's check.
Shaq's rich now.
He's rich. Well, no, Shaq ain't rich yet. No, that's not rich. I mean, Shaq is wealthy. But there's a difference between wealthy and rich. Because wealthy people work for the rich people. Okay? Like all these ball players, somebody's writing their checks. Those are the wealthy people.
Yeah.
And so he's going on like that. And so the crowd started yelling names at him. And of course, Will Smith was one of the names. Kanye West was one of the names, throwing athletes at him. And finally somebody yells, Oprah. And I think at that point in time, Oprah was worth $2 or $3 billion.
That's insane.
And Chris Rock says, yeah, I know Oprah's our girl. And Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, we love Oprah. We love Whoopi. But come on, motherfuckers. Tell the fucking truth. You know how Chris talks. Tell the truth. If Bill Gates woke up tomorrow and all he had left was Oprah's money, the motherfucker would cut his own chicken ass throat. And that's still the way it is in America. Now, there are people around the world, people of color, that have ridiculous wealth.
Like who?
Carlos Slim.
Any Saudi Arabian.
Yeah, the whole. The whole Saudi royal family.
Probably the Ethiopians.
Yeah, I mean, there was a billionaire in South Vietnam that got the death penalty for frauding banks. But people that are worth in excess of $100 billion.
Yeah.
But that's not you. That's not me. But it is people that look like you and look like me.
Yeah.
And the people with the money are doing everything they can to keep the money. I get asked every day, you're a retired Army medical officer. What do you think about COVID? What do you mean? What do I think about COVID? What do you think it was real? I said, I don't know if it was real. I know that the COVID vaccines, of which I took 7, all made me feel bad.
Yeah.
And I got symptoms from taking those shots. But at the end of the day, I never got really sick from COVID. And old people like me were dying from COVID. But here's what I do know about COVID.
I got COVID.
Here's what I know about COVID.
Yeah.
People that were struggling before COVID hit are struggling more today.
I agree.
And a whole generation of kids got robbed of social interfacing that they should have gotten in the schools.
Yep.
They got robbed of that. But the most important thing that everybody needs to understand is the people that were really fucking rich before COVID are 2 or 3 times richer today.
I agree.
Like, there's a guy that had to give half of his company to his now ex-wife right before COVID hit. And he lost half of his super richness.
Yeah.
Well, he's now tripled it since COVID because everybody orders online now. And his wealth has gone through the roof.
I could show you.
Yeah. I just wasn't going to say his name because they'll be sending people to our house.
Dude, I could show you a graph of the amount of money I made from pre, during, and post-COVID. You can see it. You can legit see it, though.
Yeah, but you did that. That was talent.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying.
Talent. That was always going to happen.
But the people who took advantage of COVID,
yeah,
man, you got ahead. if you just kept working through it, if by any means, it is wild. Like, so many people's lives were made because of COVID online.
So to get back to the election.
Yeah.
You know, people ask me, why don't politicians do what they promise to do when they're running for election? Well, because these politicians are getting elected by about 20 to 25% of the actual population. Because less than half the eligible voters vote. And so
Why do you think that is?
Because they're just fucking lazy.
That's fair.
And so politicians are getting elected with half of the 50% that do vote, which means about 25% of the people are electing them. So why would they keep promises? They only made those promises to 25% of the people.
Yeah.
They didn't make them do enough for the people where it fucking matters.
Yeah.
If everybody goes out and votes, maybe there'll be some accountability. And don't get me started on Social Security. I mean, the biggest lie ever told was from the American government to the American people about Social Security and Medicare.
What'd they tell them?
They told them, you give us your money, and when you're old enough to retire, there's going to be money there to take care of you. It ain't there. You know why it's not there?
What?
Because they fucking spent it. They weren't supposed to spend it. It was supposed to be put into a fund that drew interest and grew and grew and grew. And now, you guys, you're not going to see Social Security, even though you've been paying into it ever since you got your first job.
Texas.
It'll be gone.
Oh, straight up?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't even know that was a thing. To be honest, I was just like,
I think it's 16 point.
You never got a W-2, did you?
It's 16.
I don't know.
It's 16.2 or 16.4% of your paycheck every week or every month that goes towards Social Security and Medicare. It's FICA.
how do I get that?
You get 1099, so you don't like see it,
Yeah,
but like
but
you
they
have to
take
do
it when you do your taxes. That's part of your. It's not income tax, but it is part of that. You know, so like right now, like
So my chat says, because that's what a politician is good. A politician is a good liar who tries to bullshit you and tell you everything they think you want to hear to get you to vote for them, and that's the job. And that's why Trump was so successful. He's a businessman, not a politician.
A politician's a really good streamer.
that's true.
Yeah.
That is astute. I just wish everybody was writing that at the same time.
Oh, yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
They like typing emotes, like Coke Shaky. You ever seen Coke Shaky?
No.
It's this fat little cat, and he shakes a Coke bottle.
What is that supposed to mean?
Look at him. No, nothing. They're just like shaking a bottle.
Does that mean it's going to explode?
Well, who knows?
Oh.
Yeah, they're just like doing stuff
He keeps
sometimes.
shaking it though, so maybe.
You know what
Yeah.
kills me? Is how they get all these dogs to talk on the internet.
The fuck are you talking about?
Well, you open up your Facebook account, there's all these reels, and it'll be a little dachshund talking to his owner or a German Shepherd talking.
What do you mean, like barking, right?
No, talking. Dogs, how do they teach those dogs to talk?
Like you're talking about the button pressing dogs?
No, the dogs that actually talk.
Yeah, see, now we tripping.
Yeah, I don't think that
You know
makes
what I'm
sense.
talking
I
about.
don't know what the hell you talking.
Well, here, I'll pull one up. How do they get these dogs to talk? I haven't figured that out.
Techie, I think it's remember that home we were talking about?
No, here, I'll pull one
I
up.
think
You
we
can.
should start looking into that.
Here we go. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be a dog barking.
I'll find one.
You talking about Talking Tom?
Just give me a
that's
second.
That's a cat.
Oh, yeah, that's a
No,
cat, chat. That's a
Okay, wait a
cat.
minute. I gotta find reels. Oh, here we go. Reels.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see if any of these are a dog.
Wow, that's so much ass. That was so. He just.
Oh, here we go.
Booty.
Here.
Doctor gave you a
Okay, yo.
Hey, it's a home sauna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, these aren't sites. This is just reels that come in.
I'm not changing.
There.
I like me.
How do they get that dog to talk?
What you see is what you get.
That's a
That's not a talking dog.
wait, Dad. That's a TikTok audio that's playing over a dog.
That's not a dog talking?
We never clean up.
Oh no, no. That's all right though.
Be part of the problem
Here.
or part of the solution.
Do you think that dog would have that voice?
How do they get those dogs to talk?
That's a
It's a
great.
fucking dog talking.
Yeah,
I get these all day, all night long.
Yeah, that's wild.
Talking Dober. And then, have you ever seen this guy?
Are you allergic to anything? Yeah, well, it's kind of weird. I'm actually allergic to coffee.
That is odd.
Any military service, government employment? Well, I was a police officer for 10 years. Okay, well, that'll
This
get
guy's
you extra
hilarious.
points
Like
on your
old people
exam.
brain rot.
Can I ask why you're not on the force anymore? Well, that's a little hard for me to talk about. I was in a shootout a while back, and I lost both my balls. Oh my God, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But one good thing is that also gives you extra points on your test. Sir, I would like to hire you. Oh, well, thank you. Well, of course, sir. Now, most of us start at 8 a.m. However, you can come in at 10. Question, why do I start 2 hours later than everyone else? Well, this is a government job, so the first couple hours, we just stand around drinking coffee and scratching our balls. No need for you to...
See, that's how I can tell you're on old person TikTok, because your attention span is way longer. Let me see this real quick. I don't know what I want to watch TikTok right now. So the thing is, that your attention span is far longer than the youth, right? Because right now it's got to be like bot joke. But old people, they're like, all right, let me tell you a 5-minute fucking story for a little bit of payoff. You know, like these days you just got to get to the fucking point. Because every minute that people have to pay attention, that's a chance that they'll just fucking click off.
Okay, and that's why we're going to get politicians elected that suck.
I agree.
You know, I mean...
No, I absolutely agree.
And, you know, we're running out of time to fix this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we really are. You know, if your generation, if you guys don't get it fixed, it's probably not going to get fixed.
I'll be real bad. When I'm dead, I'm dead. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, fuck them.
Wait a minute. I'm not going to get to see my dog in heaven?
Well, no, we'll chill up there, but
We'll
like
get to that
up
when we
there,
get
we
to
don't
that.
got to deal with all these motherfuckers.
We'll get there when we get there.
If I get one more Rainbow Bridge Facebook video about my dog, I'm gonna go postal.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm just so
You know
tired
about
of it.
postal.
You know, my dog's waiting on me in heaven. I hope not. It's gonna be a long fucking wait. You know, makes me feel bad.
Hey, yo, guys, we get hearts in the chat for Fable. Great dog. It's a good ass dog.
And
Yeah.
now my other two dogs have cancer. 2 months after I lose my service dog of almost 11 years, my other two dogs start throwing up.
Yeah.
Take them to the vets, and they've both got intestinal tumors. Go fucking figure.
You gonna get a cat after that or a dog?
My cats all died soon. All those cats we had, man, those motherfuckers. I mean, the only one that lived any time at all was Spike.
Spike lived a long life. How old was he?
Okay, we got him in 2004,
Okay.
and he died January of 2016.
That's
So
about
he
12.
was 12.
Never mind. That's pretty young, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
About 12
you know,
years.
he was doing coke at a New Year's Eve party.
I would really like my cats to live to be 20. They live to be 20 years.
Well, the only problem with animals is they get older, they do start farting. God, the older they get. That Sonnet, the one that's got her surgery on Tuesday, you know there's something rotten up in there because when she lets a fart, you got to leave the house, not the room.
Straight
the
up.
house. You just got to get up and go outside. And she's laying like that. What's your problem? God.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually.
And cats are worse. As they get older, they're using the litter box. I remember sometimes Spike would use a litter box.
Yeah.
I'd have to start lighting candles. I can tell you how much that cat could piss.
But I already pissed a lot.
He did. I'd go in there and there'd be a lump like this
probably
in the litter box where that cat had pissed.
Yeah, that's insane.
You ever heard of a cat pissing that much?
I've never heard of a cat piss that much. That is wild. By the way,
Didn't
what-
you used to do that?
No. By the way, so which one of my cats do you like the most? Out of curiosity.
Oh, Eggy.
Eggy.
Eggy's the shit, man.
I know.
Which one do you dislike the most?
If I was a girl cat,
Yep.
I'd be
Bongo.
throwing it on Eggy.
I agree.
Me and Eggy, we'd be making babies.
You know, Eggy has his own emote
No, where is it?
right here.
Oh, that doesn't even look like Eggy.
Hold on. Look at him.
Well, yeah, sort of. No,
That's such a cute ass
that's a
photo.
bad angle.
That's
Come
when
on.
he's young.
That's my
You need to-
that's my favorite angle of him.
No, you need to make him look the regal motherfucker that he is.
Oh,
True.
here's Bongo. Hold on, let me show you Bongo.
Bongo's
Standing tall,
ugly.
nice and proud.
Yep.
This is Bongo.
Well, that looks like Bongo. I mean,
I know, like so funny.
that's a good picture of Bongo.
Yeah.
But that doesn't do Eggy justice.
I know, he's
No,
so
Eggy
funny.
Eggy's like this fucking.
He's huge.
He's huge. He's got those ears. He's amazing.
Yeah. He's the best
Who was
kid.
that was just on the behind the screen?
Who?
There was a anime. Who's that?
Who?
On the screen, the anime.
He's talking
on the
about
screen.
Robin.
Right there. Who's that?
That's my girlfriend.
Is that okay? That's her.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've only seen that on TikTok, and they never show her picture.
Oh, yeah, I fucked
They
her
just
hard,
show
bro.
you screaming. I heard
Yeah.
you raped her.
Okay, yo.
I heard that too. I'm gonna be honest. Was that before or after she became your girlfriend?
I heard you had to marry her. I heard she doesn't even like men except you.
True. I am curious. What do you hear about me when you go online?
Well, it's not just online. It's in the supermarket.
Yeah, what do you hear?
I mean, everybody watches you, and they know I'm your dad.
Yeah.
And I just get wore out. I mean, you
Yeah.
have no idea how many women, seriously, I'm not joking,
Yeah.
how many women contact me offering to do anything I want if I'll just give them an introduction.
Yeah.
And I say, nah.
Is that one chick you brought to sushi the other time?
Well, I didn't know about that. She
Yeah.
was just supposed to be meeting me for something. I didn't realize she was a fucking decky sycophant. I had no idea until you showed up, and then I'm going, holy shit. I kept trying to get her to leave, and she was you, right? That she
She was trying to sell me. She was trying to sell me pills.
I thought she was his sister. I thought she was your sister at first. We all thought that.
Bro, I thought it was your sister, and then she
Could've
tried to
been.
sell me like some pills,
Could've
and I
been.
was like, "Oh wait, what's going on?"
Yeah, then she started talking about some stuff. I'm like,
she's like, "You want some Xanax? I got some
I'm like,
Xanax in the
we
car."
didn't say not a single word, but I looked at Colin. I'm like in my head, I'm like, I don't think that's his sister. He's like, yeah, I don't think so either. Not a word was said.
Hey,
Yeah.
you just never know who you're going to meet on seeking arrangements, you know? It just what shit happens.
True. Yeah, it's just wild as fuck.
You probably watch her right now.
Hey,
No.
hey, don't watch your drugs.
No, probably
They're
not.
probably late.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're being watched.
I,
sure.
I know I am being watched, and they like that. They like watching me. They like it when I sleep. They like watching me sleep. I'll sleep on this
They
couch.
is in chat, right?
Yeah.
You're not pointing at something I can't see.
No.
Why'd you look to the right when you said?
I don't know.
You mean this
Hey,
thing?
I think we should ask your Chad about his eyelashes.
I don't think they can be seen.
I think if he leans in, because I think the chat needs to tell us just on a scale of 1 to 10.
Why are you talking about my eyelashes, bro?
Best
Making
eye.
me nervous.
Look at them.
They're amazing, aren't they?
You do them, don't you?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do them. I don't do them.
Chad ain't gonna give a fuck. They don't care.
It might,
bro.
it might change. It might change teams, man.
Nah, Shinya, why are you typing in chat, bro? Shouldn't you be on the airplane right now, bro? What are you doing, man?
Who's in there?
Shinya, the guy you just met.
Yeah. He's in the chat?
Yeah.
Peace out.
You know what my dad said, Shinya?
There's no telling. He probably doesn't even know what he said.
He said when you were sitting on that couch, you didn't even know you had legs.
That's just fucking wrong. That's just fucking wrong.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
That is true.
Oh man.
Oh my God, I didn't see her.
Yeah.
Wow, who's that?
Some chick that my chat gave me.
You got
Top-
her. You got her
top
recently.
shelf?
Yeah, top shelf. Yeah.
Wow.
My chat gave me that chick.
Jesus Christ.
I
Have
know.
you ever?
No. No, I have not.
I would.
That's what I'm right.
Yeah.
You can clean that off. 100%.
No, I thought I would, but no, I never did it.
Your uncle used to undress your aunt's Barbie dolls all the fucking time.
That's wild.
It
Bro,
was.
what is your?
When I was a kid, though, I
I
did used to do the same. I used to. And then I was a creepy little kid, man.
You're a creepy ass adult too.
Yeah,
You think I'm creepy?
You still never Hey, creepy's good, man.
Hey,
Fuck
it's
it.
true. Hey,
Fuck it.
women
Be-
love the mystery.
Hey,
the
be
mystique.
who you be.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. When you have to live.
Oh, I don't ever have to leave.
Have you ever done an escape room before?
I've done them with you. The last escape room we did, don't you remember all the screaming?
Dude, the scary one.
God.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we should do it.
I'm not very good at them.
It's not a public shower.
Because
True.
I got to wear my reading glasses,
Yeah.
and the rooms are too dark for me to be able to read anything. You know, as you get older, you don't see good in the dark.
Really?
Yeah, and so when we're in those dark, I don't know what the fuck. Look at those. Like,
So when do you think the body really starts to decay?
Birth.
40.
Well, for me,
When did you start feeling worse? Because right now I feel the best I've ever felt my entire life.
well, I was still doing 100-mile races when I was 60.
Yeah.
So it didn't. I mean, when things started getting bad for me was that explosion injury in Afghanistan in 2011. That
Yeah.
really fucked up my brain, and the reason I can't do physically the things that I want to do isn't because I'm not physically strong enough or have
Yeah.
the endurance.
Yeah.
It's because I have balance issues from my brain injury.
Yeah.
I have what's called cerebellar ataxia. Actually, I have mixed ataxia because I've got some problems with the nerves in my feet from burn pit exposure. So it's mixed ataxia, and I don't ever know when it's going to kick in. Like one day I can get up, I can run 5-10 miles and everything's fine. Next day I'll go out to run again, I'll get about 100 yards and the world turns upside down. And then I got to go back to sleep to make it go away. I can't just lay down. I can't just sit down. I actually got to physically go to sleep, and then I might wake up no longer dizzy.
That's annoying as fuck.
It is. But I mean,
It's like turning it off, turning it back on again.
I mean, I can still do 30 or 40 pull-ups. I can, drop down, do 100 push-ups. I mean,
You can do 100 push-ups.
Yeah. What?
Go ahead.
Why?
We'll do it with him.
Let's see how.
No. Why do I need to do 100 push-ups?
Let's see you do more push-ups. You will see.
No,
Why?
you doing it too, boy.
No. There's got to be.
Yeah, boy.
No.
Boy.
If you want me to drop down and do push-ups, which is demeaning,
Yeah.
but if you want me to do push-ups, there's got to be a reward. It's got to be a big reward.
Okay.
Because once I start doing push-ups on there, then everybody's going to be wanting to know, where do I live? How does he do that? What does he eat? What's his workout routine? Everybody's going to want to know that. But you
Okay.
got to remember something. From the time I was in the 5th grade, I've done push-ups every day of my life.
Let's see him.
Every day.
Let's see him.
You do your push-ups today?
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't do them today because I was coming up here.
All right, here we go.
But I'll do them when I go home.
Let's get them right
I
here.
got to do 200 before I go to bed.
Let's see.
I actually got to do 1,000 before I go to bed. But
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
I can't do 1,000. The most I ever did at one time, I think, was like 202 or 205, something like that.
God.
But nowadays I can. Yeah, I knock out sets of 100, and I do perfect push-ups.
Let's see.
No, you don't have. Do you have a set of perfect?
Well,
push-ups?
use the damn ground.
The Navy SEAL perfect push-ups.
I have no idea. Are you talking about the things you put your
with your
But
knuckles?
they rotate.
Yeah.
They rotate. That's what I use. I do
Let's see.
perfect
Yo,
push-ups.
let's see 10 push-ups.
Let's see 10?
Let's just see 10. Yeah.
No.
Let's just see. You got it.
Why?
You didn't even reach.
I was in the
Wait a
chat.
minute.
Didn't even reach the hell.
Oh,
do 10.
hey, if we're not in
That's
a
it.
bar.
That's
If
it.
I do 10 though, you're doing 10 too.
Sure.
Oh fuck.
Absolutely. Let's just see.
He's just not doing that.
He's gonna do 10.
I'll do 10.
I'm gonna
Absolutely.
go downstairs.
I'll put my feet
Fill up
up.
a cup of
Hey,
water.
whoa. I'll put my feet up on the back of the couch and do 10.
Oh, like
Huh?
this?
Well, the back of the couch, but okay, that'll work. Yeah, you might not be. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
My
your
knees might
legs
be
are gonna hit.
My knees might be too big.
Yeah,
What do you think of the form? What do you think?
I think his form's good.
Okay.
He's got some big arms.
He do. Got a big dick too.
Amen, brother. And big ass feet and big
Well,
ass
wait a
hands.
minute. We gotta quantify big.
Okay.
Quantify it. What's considered
Oh.
big?
This to there. That's his dick. Your
Do that again.
forearm.
Let's get it on the web.
That.
Really?
Yeah. Look. Now put it next to his. See that? That's it.
Bro.
That's the dick.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Well, you'll find out.
I don't know about that.
We'll go do an escape room and you'll find out.
Although I will tell you,
Then it's really gonna be an escape room.
I was doing physicals on foreign exchange officers at Fort Bragg back in the 80s, and they had a group of guys in from
After
Kenya.
him.
They had guys in from Kenya, and this one Kenyan major came in. He dropped trowel. His fucking dick was below his knee.
Yep.
It was, I mean, I don't know how he ever walked if it got hard. I mean, how do you get up?
You think he...
How do you get up?
That was a reference.
Okay, all
You know
right,
what that
I'm
is.
gonna go on record. If I do these push-ups and I get dizzy, that means one of you guys has to drive my car.
Jackie's gotta do it.
Somebody
Colin.
has to drive me home.
That's Colin.
Where do you want me?
Wherever you want. Just do 10. There you go.
I can't count, okay?
Yeah. 1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, Well.
Yep, you're next, big boy.
But seriously, why did we do that?
I've never seen you do push-ups in a while.
You used to watch me do them every
He
day.
doesn't get out of breath or nothing. He just.
It's been a while.
You just ate that
So-
shit.
so
Oh,
what
you
do-
gotta get
Where's
up.
your pull-up
Take
bar?
Teggy's gonna hit that.
Oh, so I just grabbed the top of the bathroom door and I just pull it with my fingers.
Hey, you lying ass.
Hey, you put your fingers in there. It's a good grip. You just grip it and just pull up. Pull.
There ain't no, now you don't do that.
I do.
You don't believe that, do you?
He doesn't.
I do it.
Impossible.
I'm like a spider.
Let's see it.
He can't
Oh, I
back
need
it.
like a reward. You know?
I just did 12 push-ups for you.
Yeah, they
You
were
don't have
good.
a pull-up bar?
No.
He
That's
don't do
important.
pull-ups.
No, the reason why that is because it tears off the top,
I know.
and I can't stand that shit.
He needs a power tower, is what I can
Yeah.
tell him.
Yeah, I can only see 10.
Well, we
Why
had
am
a
I
power.
doing 10?
Hey,
Listen.
You didn't do 10.
I'm gonna do them last.
Why
Why are you doing it last?
We had a power tower.
He didn't never touched it,
You
did
could
he?
never do
What the fuck
it.
is a power tower?
Power tower is that machine.
It's
It's
what
like,
was on the back porch at our old house here.
Never
it's
heard
got
of it.
like the dips and then the pull-up bar.
We had one.
Sure, okay.
Big Mike and I. It was right next to the bench press.
I can do pull up. It's easy.
You can do pull-ups
literally
now.
like the thing at lifetime.
On our, well, when's the last time you went to the gym?
No, seriously.
Bet.
Yeah.
It's
Seriously,
been a
seriously.
bit.
He can do a real.
He was able to do a real chin up.
Okay.
I never seen him do overhand pull up. I don't
I can
think.
do it.
You haven't been in a while, man.
I haven't, but I'm taking care of business. You know how
Yes,
it goes.
but like when you get back into working out,
Yeah, no, I get it.
you get like a shorter like warm up time, but like you gonna feel that you like. Oh,
I'll be good. I'll be there.
that happened to Colin. He came to my house, couldn't do a single pull up. I don't think he can. You?
You know what's crazy? I could though.
No,
My
yeah.
muscle memory's insane.
That's not how that works.
It is. It is.
That's just not how it works.
It is.
Let's see 10 push-ups. You,
Uh,
you remember that? Because my memory, immaculate. And I remember you saying he was going to do 10.
I'm gonna do them.
Yep. Let's move your little doctor chair out the way.
You
real
think
quick.
I can't do 10 push-ups?
Hey,
I don't know, man. You haven't done a push-up in.
she knows that you and I have.
Oh.
So that's, when are you coming home, baby?
That's wild.
When are you coming home?
You
That's
were
wild.
Are you leaving anytime soon?
That's wild. All right. You want me to do regular or want me to put your feet up?
feet up.
All the way up?
Hell,
Well,
wherever
it's
you
not
want.
anything for him. He's
Whatever you want.
fucking 9 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, it's just goalpost. Let's just goalpost. Oh, it's
He's not-
easy for
he's
him.
not
Let's
gonna do it.
goalpost.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do it all the way up.
Yeah, I know.
Thickums.
All right, here we
Look at
go.
his bones creaking.
The thing is, I'm old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it ain't you youthful people. You're what?
Yeah,
24.
but
25.
but my question is,
Yeah.
my form was okay, wasn't it?
It was alright.
Great. This is great for him.
It was alright. It was better back in the day, but it's alright.
Oh, when it was like 30 years ago.
Damn.
I don't know what this stuff is. It just shows up.
We need the same feed.
And then
Yeah,
they,
that's a long bag.
those are very good.
3. He killing that shit.
Those are very good.
5.
Those goddamn perfect push-ups.
6. 7. 8.
That's right, boy. That's
9.
right, boy.
Go on, boy! Yeah, move the earth, boy!
But look at it. He's about to have a stroke.
I'm chilling.
His
I'm
face
all good.
red.
Hey, those were perfect, man.
I know. I love her the best. Not you. You a pussy.
You didn't do 10, did you?
Oh,
No.
I didn't get asked to do 10.
Yes,
so.
you did.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Like, why do I gotta do 10 right now?
I'll
Okay,
give
then
you
don't.
10. You want me to do them for you?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
That you gonna let?
This is my guy, man. This is my guy. I gotta do his.
Bro, he's got it for me, bro.
I
That's
got
my
it for
shooter.
him. You want me to do them with one hand?
You can't do a one-hand push-up.
Not from up here, I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, bro.
He cranking him out.
Holy.
Colin,
That was warp speed.
I only did them slow the first time.
I can't be your friend no more, Colin. After that.
I did them slow the first time in case there were any girls watching that like older men.
Yeah, I get that.
So they can-
Let me rephrase that. Older rich men.
Yeah. How much?
Older rich sweet men.
I'm actually curious. How much money do you think you've made in your whole life?
Well, here's what I do know.
Yeah.
That I've made more money retired in the last 10 years
Yeah.
than I made in my entire military career, which was 42 years long.
God damn.
Okay.
I mean, by a lot.
So
Not even close.
What's the lowest you've been paid in a year?
$54 a month is what I made in Vietnam.
$54 a month in Vietnam?
Hey, I was in the Army 10 years before I made $1,000 a month.
What the fuck?
I was in E6 making $600 a month. And I thought it was a lot of money.
Okay. Wait, so then how much do you think you've made in your whole life?
I could look at Social Security and see what it is, but in the last 10 years, I've made $3 million.
That's great.
Pretty fucking
And that's just for sitting on my ass.
There you go.
That's not working. That's just...
That's playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, it's playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Which I spend about $100 a month on.
Okay.
Maybe 120.
How many people in my chat, if you were to guess my chat, because, you know, you can look at them real quick. All right, chat, say hi real quick. How much money do you think they make a year?
All of them? Or
Yeah, like in general.
individually?
In general.
Oh, I don't have any idea.
Like, what do you think the average salary they make?
I'd have to know their age.
Oh, well, they can't answer that.
Well, without knowing how old they are, I mean, if they're 15 years old, they're probably making nothing. But they're
My chat's average age
Yeah.
is from 24 to 32.
Okay, then they're probably making between 50 and 70,000 a year.
Oh, yeah, Chad, tell my dad how much you're making in a year.
If I had to guess, I'd say like 42. Tops?
I would guess $0.
I would guess 34 to 42.
I think my chat is unemployed as fuck.
Really? Somebody just said 75K. They're going to buy. Somebody's had 170,000.
Yeah, and that guy who said it's a fucking liar.
Oh. Well, is he a fucking liar or is he fucking and lying?
Fucking liar, unfortunately.
150K, 80K. Somebody had $1 million on there. Who's that?
Yo, are there any women in chat that want to be with my dad?
No, lie. Come on, everybody. All you gay men out there, pretend to be a girl for 5 minutes.
Dude, name was Nate Dogg.
But yeah, raise your hand if you want to fuck my dad.
Oh, God.
There you go.
That was instant.
I
Look
didn't
at that.
see it.
Look at him.
That's instant.
It's right there.
Yeah, but-
Everybody who does this emote, that's them.
Yeah, but those could all be guys.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it doesn't work for me.
But it works for
Bro,
them.
you got a hole.
Okay.
You can make it work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but at my age, you already got to start worrying about wearing diapers. I don't want to accelerate the process.
Oh,
You
okay.
know?
Let me ask you back right. Yo, are there any women in my chat that would fuck my dad if he took care of you forever? Financially.
He ain't gonna be here forever.
Who let the dogs out? Oh, let's see who's on. Oh, shoot.
Are you on TikTok again?
He's getting DMs.
I was getting messed up. I was getting DM'd. There's probably people that are watching this going, what are you doing on there? There was a girl on TikTok that just saw me on here.
Yeah, this guy would fuck you and he's a straight male.
Straight male.
No, I don't know.
Go.
Yeah, I
There you
really
go.
I don't think he is.
You got to pull. You
Yeah, well,
got to pull.
he's probably got that Star Trek syndrome, you know, where no man is gone.
Oh.
Where no man has gone.
I'm just a scientist.
And we're here. Hey, but, you know, all these, I mean, there was probably a time in my life where somebody making homosexual jokes would have offended me.
Yeah,
But I was probably 10 years old.
I get that.
You know, once I started lifeguarding on the beach in Daytona, you know,
They just come out naturally.
Anybody that worries about somebody else's view of their sexuality, you're fucked up, man. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about your sexuality. It matters what you think.
It matters if I fuck them or not.
Yeah,
You know?
it just matters to them and whoever you're fucking next.
Yeah, for me, it's just like they're jokes, so it is
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
don't care. I mean, that's what kills me about, well, you said this or that. It's just fucking humor.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we're all going to die, and we're all going to die too fucking soon. So you might as well have had a good laugh along the way.
I agree. Yeah, I feel like people worry way too much about racist jokes rather than people who are just actually fucking racist.
1000%.
Like, if I were to tell you, hey, man, where do you want to eat, KFC? Like, that's a fucking joke.
Is
right?
it?
But if I were to
I
say,
like
hey,
It's not a
KFC.
joke, though, because
Right.
if you said that, I'd be like, we going? Or?
Go on, yeah.
I mean,
I like those crunchy chicken wraps,
Yeah.
those wraps with ranch dressing that they make.
But
That shit actually pissed me off, though. People just turn off their brains so they can call someone racist and ignore the racist.
Yeah, but my thing is, like, if I were to say, I don't want to hang out with Zizix because he's black, That's fucking racist.
But you've been saying that for the last couple of days.
I have not been saying that at all.
The escape room?
No, I did not say that at all.
Where's this? He's like, oh, wait, the black guy?
No, that is not something that happened. Chat, that is not a caught I hate that emote.
It was on voice, so I can't screenshot a voice.
Look,
But
what I don't like are short guy jokes. Those will piss me off, man. Short. That's a joke too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm shorter now than I once was, though.
You're what, 5'2"?
I'm getting there. Give me another 10 years, and
What
I'll
do you got?
probably be.
What do you got?
I'm north of 5'7", south of 5'8".
You're not 5'7". Wait, stand up. Stand up.
Well, first it was push-ups.
That's just it.
Doesn't believe I can do push-ups.
I think you're 5'4"
Pretty
tops.
soon he gonna want to
You think I'm
drop
what?
trout.
I think you're 5'4".
You do.
You said Morgan was fucking 6'2"?
No, Morgan's 5'10".
He did.
Actually, you know what? You're a lot taller than I remember. I thought you came up to here on me.
Yeah. And that's what Mike Tyson is going to do to Jake Paul on the 20th of July.
No, you know what Mike Tyson's going to do to Jake Paul? He's going to fuck him.
He's going to hurt him.
He's going to fuck him in his
Fuck
ass.
until he loves him.
No, he's
Yes.
not going to do that. He actually likes Jake Paul.
You think so?
No, I know
He likes him a lot to get an erection at the age.
He likes him a little bit too much, to be honest.
Long before this fight
Yeah.
was generated, there's all sorts of videos of Mike Tyson talking about all the good that Jake Paul has done getting people back into boxing.
Oh.
Yes.
You think so?
And that was long before this fight was set. Now they're just selling the fight.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say, I hope you had some deodorant.
Yeah, I smell like shit.
I don't know about shit, but you know.
You smell like a guy who could use some deodorant.
Yeah, I do.
No, what you really look like is like a guy that needs to start doing podcasts from the gym again.
Go back to the gym.
And you need to
I'm
get
going to.
How you take?
Hey, you need to get somebody in your chat to buy my fucking house so I can move back up here so we can go to the gym and get everybody up here fucking hard again.
That's true.
You know,
let's get everybody hard.
Hey,
I'm hard right now.
Have you seen? Did I send you that? I sent you guys the Arnold clip, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there's 24 hours in a day.
Yes.
You sleep 6. You work 8. You eat for 2.
He doesn't watch them.
That's from Pumping Iron.
You have 4 hours a day to work out. You got no excuse.
No, I definitely do have an excuse.
But my
I
best
do a lot of
Arnold
shit,
line
Jay.
is
I do a lot of shit.
my best thing from Arnold was he says, "If you are not 200 pounds, you are tiny." I feel sorry for you. If you are not 200 pounds, you are tiny. You are
I'm
a
just
tiny
saying,
man.
It's unfortunate that you were really gym heavy before you started taking tea, and now you're
I
taking
know.
tea, and then you dropped off the wagon.
So what happened was...
What happened was...
Yeah, I don't know.
So what...
It makes me have to work out.
Oh, I work
You
out.
don't think so?
There's another ways.
What happened? Why are you looking at me and then doing that?
Sorry. So I had to revive my Discord. Because my Discord was dead as fuck.
Yeah.
And I revived that shit. And then I realized, wow, I revived that shit really easily. So then I realized, okay, what's another issue I need to address? And I had to unite. I'm not even kidding you. I made a server. I invited you to the server, man.
I'm in the server, yeah.
Yeah. And like,
You
I've
invite
gotten
me?
like... Yeah, but I got like a server with like 70 fucking gacha creators all in one space because the problem is everybody fucking hates each other. But I know if we all talk that we'll get along. And that's what we've been doing. And we've been playing games every fucking night. And I'm trying to make this space not fucking terrible. Now, nobody's going to admit that I'm doing that publicly. But that is exactly...
It's
and you can vouch that I'm doing exactly that.
It's a good thing you're doing it too, because right now, like, Twitter is going, like, Twitter and TikTok going apeshit over, like, Ronaldo talking about how all these streamers have, like, these weird cliques, and they all hate each other, and they all play nice, and they're all talking shit. But then it's like, I see, like our fucking group, where we just say whatever, just have a good fucking time, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It takes too much energy to hate.
That's what I'm saying.
My problem is I love hating, though. That's the problem. I'm a huge hater.
I don't mind. I'll argue any side of the question.
I'll feign hate.
Okay,
I don't
and
care.
I'll feign anger, but
Yeah.
you know the deal. I'm very seldom actually angry.
Oh, no, Sam.
And if I am actually angry, somebody better be dialing 911.
My problem is I love being angry.
Because once I get actually angry, I can't turn it off.
I can be up here. I can go down here immediately.
Well, that's maybe because you're not really up here.
That might be it.
Maybe you're just doing the show of being up here. Like,
That's fair because no, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right because if I wasn't on stream, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Because my issue is
started
one of the
shaking
things that kept me alive.
Yeah.
Was my ability to go from peaceful
Yeah.
to global thermonuclear warfare in a split second.
Yeah.
You know, I can go nice to, okay, we just killed him. It doesn't take any ramp up.
Yeah.
Most people have to ramp it up. I can just go.
Yeah.
And so when that happens, it's not pretty, and I try not to let it happen anymore.
Yeah.
You know, for a long time.
Because that's what happened to Billy.
Exactly. Because for a long time I couldn't sleep because I would try to sleep and I'd just start having these nightmares of shit that.
I remember.
You know, now I'm sleeping pretty good, but one of the reasons I'm sleeping so good is I got a pig.
A hog.
That's going to wake me up if I have a nightmare. She'll
He's
come over
talking about his wife.
Come over and nuzzle my neck, and she'll nuzzle my neck and wake me. Does your chat know about Baby Lola?
Nah, they don't know about Lola. They don't know.
Baby, it used to be Baby Lola.
She's a big girl now. She's
now
big girl Lola now.
Oh, by the way, yo, check this out. I'm going live early tomorrow. We're streaming all day. Just letting you guys know that shit.
Hey, well, they're supposed to be coming to my house for a pool party with Lola.
No, we ain't.
And she's going to model her bikinis. She's going to put Sports Illustrated swimsuit out of fucking business.
Nah, that's not happening. Yeah, we got a live stream to watch tomorrow, chat. We're gonna watch that shit.
You don't have to do it tomorrow, but we should plan a pool party at my place with Lola. I think it'd be a big. You can bring all your shit and stream it.
You want me to bring chat so they can go see a pig?
Yeah, bring everybody.
Okay.
She'll dance. She'll do tricks. She'll sit, spin in circles.
Yeah.
I mean, she'll prostitute herself for a fucking piece of carrot.
I know.
I'm thinking about that Black Mirror episode, bro, and my mind just goes to some crazy places. You ever seen Black Mirror? Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
Okay, your chat probably knows what I'm talking about.
Pink's watched like every episode.
Of what?
Black Mirror.
Black what?
Mirror.
Oh, I thought you were saying Black Bear.
No.
Black Bear.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard of Black Mirror.
That's when we go back to the Man versus Bear.
Yeah.
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
What was the consensus on Man versus Bear?
That anybody who says bear is just fucking retarded. That's pretty much it. I know you don't like that word.
What, retarded?
Yeah.
I prefer mentally challenged.
Yeah.
I don't think they're mentally challenged. I just think they're stupid.
Yeah. Okay, stupid's okay.
They're a fucking retard.
Yeah.
But no, I will say what I will say is I think that the people who choose bear have an an aggressive fear of men that.
Well, there's a lot of that. It's ingrained.
Yeah.
You can't turn you turn the TV on and it's this TV show, that TV show, this reality show, and it's all people that look like the four of us doing horrible things to women they don't know.
But I feel like a lot of people don't realize that's like 2% of men.
Well, the problem with all of that is when they put that shit on TV, the sick fuckers out there watch it, and then they want to go do it.
Well, no, they're just farming because the entire videos are like, would you rather be stuck alone in the forest with a man or a bear? And it's a man asking these women the question. If they were that afraid, why the fuck didn't they run? It's bullshit. They're rage baiting dumb fucks who are they're just farming these fucking they're farming.
Did you see the one of the woman who asked her husband what about our daughter? Would you rather have her in the woods with a man or a man or a bear? And he's like, a man. Like if I was with a girl alone in the woods, I would help her get out of there.
Absolutely.
I think that's what most men would do. Is that a motorcycle over there?
Yeah.
That's wicked cool.
It's from the movie Akira.
Akira!
Yeah. Yeah. It's about a schizophrenic.
I don't know that movie.
It's a good ass movie. It's good as fuck.
Damn, this motherfucker just.
All right, I gotta get out of here because.
Right.
You guys got a party to go to, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting that time.
Oh no, I'm gonna end stream.
And I was thinking about staying and going, but I can't spend the night because I got dogs that need medication. And
I agree.
The only way I'm sure they're gonna get it is if I'm there to give it to them.
You'll meet Morg eventually.
I want to. She looks really nice.
She's very sweet. You know she like people fucking hate her ass on the internet.
Well, I don't care what people do.
Exactly.
You know, here's what I feel.
Yeah.
I don't like most people.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't. I got a magnet on my refrigerator that says I hang out with dogs because most people suck.
Yeah.
So if there's a lot of people on the internet that hate somebody, they're probably a pretty decent person.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
agree. I agree.
I mean, people are jealous, people are envious, people want to hate, and we need to do something about that. I just don't know what the answer is because it's been going on my whole life, and it seems like it's worse now than it ever was.
Yeah. All right. Well, yo, boys, let me go to a party. I'm gonna chill with my dad.
I can turn it off.
Nah, it's all good.
I know how to do it.
I know.
You've
Hey,
been turning them on this whole time. You gonna turn them
I
off?
know how to
now?
turn them off.
hey, boys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Okay,
That's
go
fine,
join the
bitch.
Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all that shit.
Bye,
new-
bitches.
I got 4 videos coming out tomorrow.
Hey, live large. Live large.
Make sure to vote.
Take chances.
I'll see y'all later. Peace, boys.
No regrets.